It is your favorite time of the week. It is time for our Great Debate.
And this is one that people feel pretty strongly about.
Yeah, and I don't think you and I will be arguing because I think we agree.
Well, yeah, because I don't think because I think if we disagreed, this one might make us look at each other differently.
You would kick me off the couch. So this we're talking cereal. If you weren't on our social media yet, cereal, what goes first? Do you pour in the milk first or the cereal first? The right answer is, Leah,
cereal first.
Thank you.
Then the milk.
Thank you.
I don't know why that's the right answer, but it is the right answer.
There's so many reasons why.
Yeah?
Don't you worry. Well, first of all, you're not eating the milk. The milk is to complement the cereal.
That's true. So to know how much milk you pour in, cereal's got to go first.
The milk's not going to fill you up. The cereal is. So it's like, how much cereal are you having?
The cereal to milk ratio can only be determined by the amount of cereal.
Right. How hungry are you? A small bowl of cereal? Right. Okay. A big bowl of cereal?
Yeah. I mean, the only time that the milk goes second is, that the cereal goes second is a second bowl.
Yeah, when you have some milk
There's
left
already
over.
Milk in there and you're like,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, but even then, I won't pour it. I'll like kind of scoop it out of the.
Okay.
I live alone, so I can stick my hands in the cereal
do
box.
whatever you want.
It doesn't matter. I did that this morning with my Raisin Bran.
Yes. Now, I do think there are some select cereals where I can see why maybe pouring the milk in second might be useful. And I think like cornflakes, the milk has like a backsplash effect sometimes where you're like, you go to pour and then there's milk everywhere.
Okay,
like,
fair.
Dang it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like every other cereal.
I just don't get why.
Cereal. Milk.
Unless you love milk and your cereal's complementing your milk. I just don't. I don't get it. Because what if you pour your milk and then you pour your cereal and then you did the wrong amount, so now you got to pour more milk in.
Right. And then the instant cereal touches milk, the timer starts before it's soggy, you know?
Yeah, and I get it. Like everyone has different, you know what my husband does? It grosses me out, but I can't judge him.
I can't wait.
He will pour his cereal, then his milk, and then he lets it sit.
Oh, he likes the soggy cereal.
He likes the soggy. And I'll be like, can you eat your cereal? It's getting soggy. He's like, yeah, I know, I'm waiting for it. And I'm like, are you okay?
Maybe like frosted mini wheats.
Because they're hard,
Because they're a little crunchy.
Nope.
So maybe you do need to give them a minute to soften up a little, but I don't have that kind of patience or self-control. As soon as the bowl is ready, I'm eating.
I pour this much milk in because I like it super crunchy. So I'll do like a little bit at a time and I'll slowly keep pouring more in while I'm eating.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But as always, with our great debate, we turn things over to you on our socials. On Facebook, we got Donald chiming in. He says, I put the cereal in first because that's the way my mother did it. I've never tried it the other way.
Fair enough. Okay. That's very sweet to bring your mother into it. Love. On our poll, which you can find on CoastLife.com/vote, at this time of this recording, 70% of you say you like the cereal first. So there is about 30% of you.
There are a couple people out there.
Yeah, and then on Instagram, I actually don't know this person's name. I can't read your username. But they do milk first, then slowly add the cereal.
Why slowly?
Because she said no soggy cereal.
Oh, okay. So like almost like a couple bites at a time.
But just do what I do then.
Interesting.
And just pour a little bit of milk at a time.
What? This is fascinating.
Interesting. Are you changing your opinion?
I'm not going to say I'm changing my opinion because again, that's too much like maintenance and effort. I don't have that kind of self-control of like just a little bit here, a little bit there. Like I'm going for the bowl.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's think about it. I could see why that would work.
I could too. I mean, I could also see how you might eat less if like weight loss is your goal because it's effort that you would, take fewer bites and scoops because you're almost like you're bored of it, that you're like, okay, this is too much. Like, I'm done now.
We're not the haters we thought we were.
Yeah. That's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
I like that technique. I'm not going to say I'm going to employ it, but I respect it.
Same.
Maybe.
Yeah. It all just depends on how soggy you like your cereal, I would say. Yeah. Your preference. Okay. Well, you can still vote. Again, CoastLife.com/vote. You can do that right now.
That's right. We'll revisit this on Friday.
Yes.
And we'll get the final tally. But until then, we've got some more Coast Life to get to. Speaking of food, hope you're in the mood for a cozy meal. We're going to teach you how to make, I guess, a common dish on your own.